Because I'm in the process, I don't feel comfortable talking to you all about.
Uh-oh, the game in trouble. Started out small, now they paying me double. Yeah, you can drip check, baby, like mustard. Yeah.
Back for another chit chat. Get ready with me because I love talking to y'all. I'm getting ready to go to happy hour on a little date. I'm so excited actually. I haven't been out in a minute. Like lately I've been wanting to get my rent's worth, and oh no, the thing is y'all, I've been sick. Like that's why I really haven't been uploading, because one, I was on spring break, and I'm gonna include clips from spring break at the end of this video because I didn't necessarily get enough footage for, I wasn't really even like vlogging to where it was like enough to have its own video, but I'm still gonna include clips because I got cute stuff. If you don't follow me on Instagram, for spring break I was in Barcelona and Amsterdam, and it was so much fun, but I ended up getting super sick afterwards, and I am 95% sure the reason why I got sick is because on my flight back to New York, actually flew out of New York, the plane, it was an 8-hour flight, and the plane did not have the little air vents where you can, you know, like blow air and circulate the air up on that plane, and they did not have that. And so I literally woke up on the plane when we landed with a sore throat, and I was like, oh god. I was really sick. Like I thought I had COVID, I thought I had strep throat, I thought I had the flu. I tested negative for both, so I think it was just a really bad cold. And you can probably still hear my voice that I'm still a little bit congested, but I feel way better. I ended up having to take an extra, like my spring break is usually 1 week, but the week after that I still didn't go to school for a week because I was feeling so sick. But I'm back now. I'm just so grateful. You don't realize having your health is a blessing that people take for granted. You know, you don't realize. I just remember waking up just being like, I just want to swallow without my throat hurting, or I just want to be able to breathe out of both nostrils. Like it was just down bad. So, you know, I think it was really, part of it could have been God just telling me to slow down, because I was on the move. I was on 4 flights in 5 days, y'all. We're back now, and I feel like a lot has happened, so I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about some of my thoughts and just kind of update you. I did ask you all for topics to talk about on Instagram, and everyone basically said the same thing, which is like, what are you doing after law school? Even though I made a whole video, well, I guess I didn't talk about it for the whole video, but I've already kind of talked about it, but I will tell you all again in case you didn't watch the full video, which I get it, my videos tend to be a little longer. What is this in my hair? Oh gosh, I think I got like the prime lotion in my hair. But anyway, okay, yeah, what I'm gonna be doing after law school. So how it works is, well, basically how it's gonna work for me is I don't have a lot of time between graduation and starting to study for the bar. So I'm probably gonna just like my last upload might be like end of April until I'm done with, you know, all that stuff. And that's just to give myself a break. I know people have been asking, am I gonna vlog during bar prep? Like, I don't know, I might, if I'm feeling up to it, I might vlog like a few days here and there, just because I know it would be helpful to see what I'm doing and stuff, but I don't know about posting it just yet, you know. I'm just gonna take my time with it. But I will say, vlogging does kind of help me be productive, y'all. Like when I have a camera, I have to set myself accountable. I have to get my to-do list done because I feel like I'm letting you all down. So you know, maybe some days I will vlog just some b-roll and I'll tell you all about that, but like I'm kind of in the process now. And if you've been following me since 1 hour year, like I don't like to post content or make informational videos about things that I don't even know about, because I'm in the process. I don't feel comfortable talking to you all about like what necessarily I'm doing, because it could be completely wrong. I could regret it later. Like I just want to let it happen. Like after 1L I didn't make, well, during 1L for fall semester 1, I didn't make any like informational videos about law school because I didn't even know my grades. So it's like, what do I look like getting on YouTube telling you all what to do in law school when I'm just doing it myself, you know? And that's kind of the same approach that I've had like with a lot of things in life. So we're just gonna take that as it comes. I don't know, clearly haven't done my makeup in a while, but I think I'm deciding if I'm gonna wear foundation. Yeah, just be patient. Oh my god, and I didn't even put on my cute little headband. Let me put this on. Just be patient with me because I'm in a transitioning process, y'all. It's a lot of stuff going on. You know, I'm finishing law school in like about a little over a month now. Graduation is May 13th, y'all. We have ceremonies like multiple, but like May 13th is the day. okay, May 13th, and I am so excited. I'm very type A though, so everything has pretty much been planned. All I have to do is let time pass, which is, I'm just so blessed. Like, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy for my family. Everyone is just so proud of me, and I just feel like, oh my gosh, like I really did it. Like, I'm really doing it. Like, yes. And I feel like I can tell that my confidence has increased during this whole process. So I don't know, I'm just so proud of myself. But anyway, some things that I wanted to talk about. First, I'll just talk about like 3L year in general. In case you all don't get this advice, people gave it to me, but I'm going to reiterate it. For me, 3L has been very expensive, and I don't know if it's just because Howard, I don't know if it's just a Howard thing. I don't know if you go to other law schools and you feel like 3L gets expensive, but it really does, because you know, y'all, you have to pay to get your graduation photos. Oh, which reminds me, I have to pick whatever photos I want to be in like our yearbook or whatever. But you have to pay for those photo shoots. My photo shoot, the price wasn't outrageous. Like, it was a fair price because I did my research and I found a photographer that doesn't have a ridiculous price. Because there's like someone that people have been going to for so long, and when I saw those prices, I was just like, a student cannot afford this. Like, oh my gosh, it's like $1,000 basically. It was just way over budget. But yeah, paying for photos. My photos were not that expensive, but you know, it's still a cost. And not only photos, you have to wear something in the shoots, right? So I had to buy those outfits, or I rented some of them. I rented one outfit. That's money. Hair, makeup, money, and that's just for a photo shoot, not even an event. So I'm actually decided I'm not gonna go to Barrister's Ball this year. And I never thought I would say that. I never thought I'd be like, I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm missing it. Because I'm not that person that sits out of school events, especially like a prom. Like, Barrister's Ball is like law school prom. But I don't know, y'all. I just decided not to go. For one, I went last year and I had so much fun. Watch that vlog if you haven't already. But I just had so much fun last year, and my friends from outside of law school, they came. And this year, they didn't want to go, which I understand. I mean, they don't even go to my school, but because I just had such a good time last year, and I just have all this stuff going on, like paying, I'd actually already bought the ticket, so I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that. Some people are still trying to convince me to still go, but like, if I'm gonna go to something, I like to like be excited about it, and I like to like look my best, and I just don't feel like paying to get my hair and makeup done and nails done for this event when I'm gonna have to do that shortly after for actual graduation. So yeah, and I think because I just went to Barrister's last year, and you know, that was a whole thing, getting my dress, getting everything, and I just had so much fun. So, and I was really a lot of my friends were 3Ls last year that are now attorneys. So I don't think I'm gonna make it this year, but that's another cost, like if you were doing that. And I still did end up, you know, I still spent hundreds on them tickets. So, and I don't think anyone's gonna buy them because people are selling them in the group me every day, and well, posting them for sale. I don't know if they're actually selling them. So, oh my god, am I out? This is like, this is my love. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy another one of this, the YSL concealer. You know, maybe I'll try another concealer because I've kind of been curious, so maybe this is my sign. Yeah, so I'm not going to Barrister's, and I'm really kind of relieved about it. I don't know, I'm not like sad about it or anything. I'm sad when I have to tell people because I don't want people to, you know, ask me why and da da da, but like, you know, it's okay to sit out on things. I do enough, and I'm going all out for graduation, so I'll be okay not going to that ball. But I think it's gonna be really nice, and I'm excited to watch it on Instagram while I am doing whatever I will be doing that night. Barrister's Ball is an expense. Then I had to get my graduation announcements made. I did pay someone to make them for me, and I probably could have gone on Canva and done them myself, but this girl does a really good job. She did mine for undergrad, and she did my law schools, and I love them. Maybe I'll put it up on the screen so y'all can see it, and I'll give you her Instagram, Tiara. I went to college. She was super cool, and I just wanted someone to design it for me. Like, sometimes it's just worth it to have someone do it, like to outsource it when you want something done right, because I can get lazy with my things. Like, I'm not a perfectionist, and she's, you know, professional at it, so why not have her do it? I wish I had more concealer, y'all, but I literally just ran out. Like, no more is coming out of this thing. What was I talking? Okay, yeah, I had to get graduation announcements made. Then I had to, you know, and I had the 2 photo shoots because I had to do my school portraits and my personal portraits. Then I had to get the graduation announcements printed. I have to mail them out to people because, which I get it, you know, I think getting physical mail does have some value these days. I did also send like evites out, but the physical mail, you know, that helps the older folks. That helps the people that aren't on their phone 24/7, or people who just can't make it but they want something to remember you by. So, you know, I had to print those out, mail those, and then, you know, all my graduation festivities, that, you know, parties are not cheap. Like, so yeah, I'm the one doing this stuff, so it can add up, okay? But I'm super excited for all of it. Like, I'm so excited, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna probably be a bucket of tears the whole weekend, crying. It's so emotional because I'm just so happy, but I'm excited at the same time. That's another update, I guess. It's like how 3L's been going. 3L's been expensive, but it's been cool. I've been chilling. I'm not taking a crazy workload. I'm taking a lot of classes, but they're not demanding, so yeah. Another thing that people have been talking about is recently, like, a creator, she posted, her name's Annie, and she posted a TikTok, basically, honestly, I feel like most people who are in this niche, you've probably seen the TikTok before, but basically she recently had to quit her job in Big Law. Well, I guess she didn't have to, but she chose to quit her job in Big Law because they made her choose between being a content creator and working for them. And, you know, some people sent it to me. I sent it to people because I was just like, oh my gosh, you know. But I took that and I was like, wow, like, good for her for like really standing her ground. I don't know if I would have been that brave because it's not a measly old check that they're paying us. Like, it's great money, and with the loans and rent being what it is, like, I don't know if I could just step away from that. So she's, more power to her. It was definitely like a learning point, and you know, you have to show, it's like, wow, like the power dynamics of all this. And you know, I can't tell the future. Like, I don't know if something like that would happen to me. I will just say, like, every firm is different, and this is why company culture is really important. Yeah, but no, I don't know, that's just, it's really crazy. I wonder if there's more to it. I just have a lot of questions, but I'm just gonna be praying for her in that situation. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on it. I saw a video recently that Angel posted, and it was a really good video. I think she probably goes more into depth on it. I'm still kind of thinking it through, so I don't know if my thoughts are all the way there, but hot topic for sure, and a crazy situation to be in. Oh my god, I don't know what I would do. You know, I definitely support her in her decision, and you know, I'm just sorry that she had to experience that because that's just so awkward. Like, social media is social media. This is social media. I don't know where my content creation journey will take me. I'm kind of just figuring that out. I mean, I've had this channel since I was in college, so before I was even in law school, probably before I even 100% knew I was going to law school anyway, definitely before I started studying for the LSAT. So this is, you know, y'all have been here, but basically my plans for after graduation, you know, study for the bar, take the bar, and go on a bar trip, and then start working. And yeah, that's my plans. Very exciting, but it's a path that, like, I've known is going to happen for a long time. So I think right now, not even right now, but eventually I'm probably going to get to that point where I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what is next? Because so much of my life has been predictable and I have been following the plan. So up until this point, I don't really have a plan. Like, I don't know. People are like, oh, some people have a plan. Like, they're like, no, I'm going to stay in Big Law for this amount of years, and then I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. Or people are like, no, I'm gonna work in Big Law and I'm gonna become a partner and I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. Like, I don't really know, okay? I'm just a girl. I'm just a 24-year-old girl just trying to make it to Friday, okay? Like, I don't know the long-term goal. I think someone also asked, like, where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself hopefully to be even more secure, even more confident, and just, like, I don't know, better version of myself. I don't really have a specific thing in mind. I don't have a specific plan. And that does kind of scare me a little bit, and don't get me wrong, because I am such a planner. You can ask anyone. Like, I love to plan things. I think in another life I'd be just an event planner or like a travel agent or something, because I love to plan. But you know, I'm entering a phase in my life where like, okay, this is where the plan kind of ends, where it's like, okay, Jordan, you know, you do well in high school, you get into a good college, you do well in college, and you apply to law school, and you go to law school, and you become a lawyer at a great firm. And that part of me is like, dang, like I really did that. Like, I put my mind to something and I did that. Like, I'm accomplishing my goals. Shoot, maybe I should dream big, like dream bigger, because clearly I'm accomplishing the shit. But no. But I think I'm also just like in an industry or like in a field that's pretty, you know, narrow, straight line, steps 1, 2, and 3 checkbox. So, you know, and that's where I am. And I heard a lot of people do kind of have this conflict when they start their career, because it's kind of like, okay, you're at that point, and you know, we'll see if it's like lives up to my expectations. We'll see if I you know, just how it goes. And I don't feel pressure to do much else. I mean, you know, bills gotta get paid, but I'm just excited to like finally be able to do what I want to do. I haven't been doing what I want to do literally, like I feel like my whole life I've had to have this. Actually no, it's not. I feel like I've literally been in school my whole life, and school can be cool because, you know, you kind of have your summer break, spring break, all that, but also school, you're doing stuff you don't necessarily want to do. And like, I get it, when I'm working, I'm probably going to be doing stuff I would rather do other things, but you know, this is a job I signed up for and accepted. In school, I'm taking a class just because it's a requirement. Like, I don't know, it's just different for me. And I'm excited to just kind of be a regular, normal citizen participating in the economy versus a student. I feel like I've been in such a bubble of academia. I'm just ready to just, I don't know, go out. Like, I'm ready. And I'm probably gonna look back on this and be like, that girl was not ready. Like, girl, what did you think? And it hit me like a load of bricks. But I'm kind of ready to experience that. I don't know, I'm excited. I'm being very careful putting on this mascara because for some reason, I be poking myself in the eye whenever I feel myself putting mascara on. But that's kind of what's been up with me. I hope you all have been healthy. I heard like a lot of people have been sick the past few days. Like, one of my classes was even canceled last week anyway because the professor was sick. But yeah, y'all, and I actually went to the emergency room. Like, that's how bad I was feeling. And of course, it wasn't really that helpful. They just, I mean, they did prescribe me with some medicine, but like I said, I tested negative for COVID, tested negative for strep, tested negative for influenza A, tested negative for influenza B. I was like, okay, what is this? Like, but whatever. I'm glad I'm like getting over it now. It was probably just a nasty cold. I don't think I've been cold. I don't think I've been sick for a week like that since I was like a kid. Like, I don't know, it really knocked me down. But now I'm just starting to get back on the routine. You know, I'm like ordering groceries again, like, you know, getting laundry done because, you know, I was coming from out of town, so my house was already like pretty bare. I had no food in here, like had to just do a whole reset. But I'm excited. You know, the spring is my season. Like, I know people do their New Year's resolutions. I'm like a March, April type of reset person where it's warm outside, it's inviting, so I'm doing all of that stuff. I'm like trying to get my mind right to go into bar prep with just an eased mind, because it does suck that I have to do it basically right after graduation and like after finals and stuff, but I am gonna take some time for myself. That's kind of my plan for now, and we'll just see how that goes. And I think that's fine because I'm planning like a really big bar trip, which stay tuned for that. I'll vlog that for sure because that's gonna be like way in the fall. But yeah, y'all, we're here. We're at like the finish line. We're like right at it. So thanks for like sticking with me. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to like catch up with you all before I show you these clips from my spring break. I had so much fun. I was with Fernando, and if you've been watching me since UCLA days, then you know Fer and I are like this, and we're still besties. We still talk all day every day, but he's in Barcelona, I'm here, so we were reunited.
then drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel.
Good morning. So this is my first day in Barcelona. Actually no, I guess this is day 2. I got here yesterday, but I was really jet lagged and tired, so yesterday we just like went to get ramen for dinner and then we just came back. Today we are going to Amsterdam, so I need to pack for that because I really just threw random stuff in a bag. So we need to pack my little Amsterdam bag, and one of my friends might be coming over to hang out today. Fernando's at work. That's my friend that I'm staying with, and I low-key need to edit a video today. But welcome to Barcelona. Fernando has pink toilet paper. Okay, I'm all packed. I'm surprised everything really fit in here. We're only going for like 2.5 days, and then it's just like the rest of my stuff. But I'm gonna just keep this open in case I need to put some other stuff in there.
So I hope that despite the delay, you are having a pleasant flight with us. I'd like to wish you a very pleasant continuation of your Monday night.
Okay, this is the hotel. Super cute. I'll show you all the bathroom later, but look at the artwork. And then yes, and then this is the view. It'll be better when it's actually daylight. But tell me why our flight got delayed 3 times. So it's basically 1 a.m. right now. We're trying to find any place that's open. We're craving like a smoothie, but I don't really want to walk anywhere, so Fernando's gonna go. Love him for that. And then yeah, we're just gonna chill. We have a long day tomorrow of actually exploring stuff and then actually like getting this vlog started. It's been very much chill vibes, but I'm gonna get you all some content. So yeah, but welcome to Amsterdam, baby. Welcome to Amsterdam. This is like my 4th time here, 3rd or 4th time here. So yeah, my first time staying in a hotel though. I don't know, not my first time in a hotel. But yeah, here we go.
Just say you will come through and chill. Just say you will come through and chill.
Okay, it's actually such a mess outside, y'all. It was snowing earlier, so I'm just wearing this turtleneck and jeans, and I'm gonna put a coat on.
With you tonight is on an island. It's about time for waking up. Times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you feel seductive, this he touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So I come close, won't you?
Okay, we're on our way to the Anne Frank house, and then we're going to another museum after that. The weather, honestly, now that it stopped raining, it's a little cool, but
nice.
it's good walking weather. Yeah,
it feels cozy.
But I'm glad I'm bundled up. So yeah.
Let's see.
Can I tell you something for what it's worth? If you have this place on earth, take you there, take you. Show you something, give you more than words. If you have this place on earth, take you there, take you there. Won't you fill me up till my cup's overflowing? I'm so anxious.
Okay, we're back. It's cold out there. Like, it started snowing. We stopped to get some pizza. We're probably gonna do like a sit-down dinner. I just didn't really feel like doing that for lunch. And we're about to get tickets to go to the Moco Museum. And Frank, it was really, like, it wasn't what I expected. I'm usually not a museum person, but it was really good. Definitely heavy. And And I just kept thinking about like The Fault in Our Stars when she was, because it really was steep. Like all the stairs here are pretty steep. So let's eat this pizza. We came all the way.
Update them on my stuff, on what's going on with me. Oh,
what's going on with you?
well, we're here in Amsterdam. We're about to have some pizza.
He just wanted to see himself.
I don't even really know, like, other than waffles, what is Dutch?
Pancakes, apple pie.
But what is a meal? Like, what is a savory Dutch meal?
Let us know. Now we're on our way to the Moco Museum. The pizza was actually god-awful, but hopefully dinner will be better.
Yeah, the pizza was terrible.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We can have it back on nothing. Take you there, take you. Show you something, give you more than words. We can have it back on nothing. Take you there, take you there. Won't you fill me up till my cup's overflowing? I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. Said our time we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't if you touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone with you. So come close, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We can have it back on take you there, take you. Show you something, give you more than words. We can have it back on.
Okay, we're leaving that museum. Honestly, I give it like a 6 out of 10, y'all. Like
Really?
the immersive stuff was cool. I think it was
liked
just too packed. Like,
Yeah.
I think if there were less people, I would have enjoyed it a bit more. Everything in there was cool. It was just too packed. It was small in there. Like,
I'll give it like a 7.
okay, Fernando said 7. What did I said 6? Yeah. I mean 7. If I was in, if it was like 30% less people, I'd probably go 7. But we went. It was nice. I actually did buy some posters, 2 Basquiat posters. But it was cool, and honestly some of the artwork it's gonna look better in the videos. Like the videos make it look better than the naked eye. I don't know, something about it, but it was cool. I definitely think like if you need something to do, go, but it's not like a must-see, if that makes sense. So now the game plan is to kind of like chill out of another. We've just honestly been walking around hanging out, and then we're gonna go. Am I yelling? Okay, and then we're gonna go get dinner. Also it's cold. Like, I was thinking like, my boyfriend was like, you went to the cold for spring break? Yeah, it's cold here.
Yeah, you did. And you'd think, you know, DC would be pretty cold.
I thought this would be warmer than DC at least. Or
But
the
DC's
same.
been warm. Didn't you say DC was like the same as Barcelona?
DC was like 80 degrees one day last week. But then it snowed 2 days after. Like, the weather machine is messing up.
Someone's just pressing random buttons in the simulation.
Yeah. Okay, but also we don't know what to eat because like we said, the lunch was disappointing. We want to do a sit down thing. I want Indian food. Fernando doesn't want to risk his stomach. But y'all know I love Indian food. I haven't had it here though.
I love Indian food too, but
he's scared.
it could go left.
It can go left, I admit. So maybe Italian. I just want something that's gonna be good, like buzz down.
Trapping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego. Say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Take out. No monkey in the jungle, blind hot like a sauna. Busting nothing, no one trying to weep an anaconda. Jumping in the water, trying to sleep across the water. Got see yours out, got me big bad for Ronald. Out begging money, knew I gotta have it. Savage, but I'm still a gentleman in Cali. Atlantic, nigga turn them in about the cabbage.
Y'all, my camera is living on a prayer. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so this is definitely gonna be the dress. I love it. It's from Stripped and Snatches, but I'm trying to decide what coat to wear. So, oh, and for shoes, I'm just wearing sneakers. But I don't know if I should wear this denim jacket. This would be like this. I feel like you all aren't really getting the full effect. So either this denim jacket, which I feel like this is cool, like I'm cool with this. I also have this trench coat, which I actually thrifted this, y'all, so I'm actually proud of myself. I thrifted it. I had to get it professionally cleaned because it did have like that thrift store smell, but now we're all good. And this also is not that warm, so it's cold here. Or the trench coat. So, is there something in this pocket? Oh, the belt. Okay, so, or the trench coat. The only thing is, I feel like the trench coat looks weird because my skirt is longer.
Yeah.
Than the trench coat. So it looks like a layered cake in a bad way. Like, I guess I packed this for nothing because this just looks a little too weird. Like if the coat was longer, it could work, but the coat is not that long. So you all will be seeing this coat with another look, I guess.
150 feet. Walk over the bridge on the left.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Okay. Not my directions playing out loud. Okay, we're on the way to brunch. And then we're gonna take pictures. We're kind of rushing, but it's okay. I don't think they'll really be tripping that much if we check out late. And then our flight is today as well to go back to Barcelona. Literally. To go out to another
club. Well,
yeah.
We haven't really been out, but we've been out, if that makes sense.
We've been out during the day.
In 250
but the thing is, the dress.
Stop with the bridge on the left.
I turned it off. I turned it off.
You are cracking me up. Phone, Google Maps in one hand, this camera in the other hand.
This lighting is hitting. Wait, let me take a selfie on Insta. I will say, if y'all come to Amsterdam, you need to look both ways, up, down, left, and right. Like,
literally.
If it's not a bike, a car, a train, a bus,
a construction, like,
something is coming at you.
Literally.
Like, whew.
Thank you. So, Jordan's dress is very long, and she's taking baby steps.
Like, for every one of Fernando's steps, I probably have to take like 30. Look, right?
Well, we have a ways to go.
Okay vlog, we made it back to Barcelona and now we're going to the club.
Sí. Not even.
This is the norm?
Yeah, well, we came kind of late. Usually it's not this long.
We're bad? Okay. You have to go all the way down there. vlog has been sucking, but last night was super fun. Now we're in the subway.
We're in the subway.
Per motius de seguretat, es prohibeix temporalment l'accés de patinets i monocicles elèctrics al transport públic.
Like I said, no.
Dos Catalan for those of you interested.
And now we're gonna go meet Lauren. Was it good?
I said it was a flop.
I love. I just got our boba. I got lychee.
This lighting is great, but why do you always hold it at an unflattering angle? Like hold it like
Because
here.
I get nervous vlogging in public. Okay, that's where. Okay, let me know if you guys remember Fernando from the UCLA vlog.
And if any of Jordan's subscribers are like gay men that are single and that live in Barcelona, let me know.
Or just the country in general.
My Instagram is @fernando.lo, but with an X instead of the A. Something unholy.
Hacking.
Should we tell? Yeah, let's tell Lauren we're gonna be there at 8:30.
Yeah, don't mind the screen, it's a little broken. Okay, you all are a little tilted, but don't mind that. It's just tilted.
And you can't untilt it?
I mean, you can hold it. You just go like this, right?
Yeah, but can we do it at the same time?
Fernando's very slow. He eats
Ready?
slow.
1, 2, 3. We have this is like the good old days.
And then you go like this. Oh, my new jacket.
Thrifted.
Go on. Get the napkin. It's really good. Good call. Oh.
Servilletas. Gracias.
No more, bitch.
Yeah, and not exactly. Singular.
Uh-oh, the game in trouble. Started out small, now they paying me double. Yeah, you can drip check, baby, like mustard. Yeah.